Welcome ladies and gentlemen, this is your cncHD and this is another 1 vs 1 replay casting here by me, and this time we're looking at 1 vs 1 on Tournament Desert. And here on the bottom position we're looking at SnyDeR with his GLA Toxin in the cyan color, and here on the top position we're looking at his enemy ISR MaNy in his green colored laser general. Okay, I think ISR, this stands for Israel, but I'm not really sure that there are some guys of ISR. There is Robin, there is MaNy, and there are some other really good guys there. Robin is a pretty good guy there, and there are some really good players there. So SnyDeR, we saw SnyDeR in the last replay casting. He did a really good job on 2v2 Fallen Empire. He took this really awesome win, and now let's go into this game. So it looks like SnyDeR is going for the fast barracks into the middle to grab those cars, and here on the top position we are looking at the standard reactor, command center cell, and maybe 2 supply centers. I'm wondering if he's building a barracks fast to the middle to stop those cars, but it doesn't look like it. Yep, he is going for the 2 supplies here. So those cars can be captured by SnyDeR. He has also this tunnel here in direction to the middle, and he has the 2 supplies here under his control any second. Here's the standard War Factory 1 barracks build order by MaNy. Nothing really special, all standard, and we can assume some Humvees here. And if SnyDeR is not really careful here and does not a great harassment, he will face some huge problems here with the Humvees. And here's the first terror car engaging the base of MaNy and is hitting the dozer, and car bug, which is not really good here. He could destroy this dozer, but a car bug happened. This is always very painful to see for the GLA player. But luckily for MaNy, so he is only facing 1 car now. And here's a second dozer, and this car, it looks like it's going for it. And what is this lag? What the... Okay, no, the lag is gone. And the car, it looks like it's going for this dozer. And does we have a car bug again? No, this dozer is falling to this car. Here's another tunnel, so the middle is secured by SnyDeR, which is not good for the USA player. As the USA player, you always want to make sure that the GLA is not taking the middle. Here's another tunnel, because SnyDeR has the toxin tunnels, which are really powerful. So GLA, the USA needs to make really good pressure here. Okay, so the Humvees get filled up and the GLA is building his tunnels up, and it looks very good for the GLA player right now. He has the middle and he could take the supplies right now. He has the right tunnels in the middle. He can secure the middle and the supplies there. Here's now a laser turret going up by MaNy. And here we have a lot of units sitting in the USA base, doing some good damage here. Here's a Humvee coming out, but this Humvee has no chance against those units, but can get away, luckily for the USA player. And it looks very bad for the USA player, and this could be the GG here right now for the USA player. Here's a Humvee killing all those RPGs. The GLA is not very careful enough here, letting all those Humvees kill his units. This was very good for the USA player, killing all those units, also stopping the tunnel right inside the space. His technical can get away with 1 health point, which is very good here. Also grab up this technical. This technical is now really good. Now driving directly into the laser turret. Also this Humvee is taking care of the last technical. Big lose for the GLA. And GLA didn't take the middle yet. He has this tunnel here, but he doesn't want to take the middle, which is not very good. As GLA, if you have the middle in the tunnel, build your supply here ASAP, and gather those resources and outspam your enemy, which the GLA is not doing here. And the GLA is not doing any more pressure. He let the USA build up his Humvees. He had him right here. The USA needed to retreat into this corner here. And now he is building up so much Humvees, and if this strategy center is finished with search and destroy, then this could look very bad for the GLA player. Now we have the first supply stash here, but it's better placed here. Only China players and USA players place it here. GLA players are placing it here right in the middle and securing those buildings with the missile defenders and the RPG troopers, I mean. Now the Humvees also got flashbangs, so they can clear out those buildings, and now the squad can drive directly into the Humvees. The Humvees doing some good damage here on those units. Losing one Humvee, but killing almost everything of the GLA here. Now losing this Humvee unnecessarily. Don't underestimate those RPGs. This is never a good choice here. Those RPGs are a big threat to Humvees. Oh, now here driving directly into the tunnel. USA needs to be very careful here with this toxin tunnel. Toxin tunnel is a toxin tunnel here, and this is very powerful. Wow, here, but this RPG, this missile defender is doing a good job here. Tunnel is not reaching this missile defender, but now this missile defender dying because of the squad cannon. Also, this USA hasn't taken the oil derrick yet. Also, the GLA hasn't taken his oil. He's slowly gathering resources from the middle, but only slowly. Now with the cash, SnyDeR doesn't have a good money income. This is the reason, because he didn't take the middle fast enough. And now the USA can rebuild so much units. Oh, almost losing the squad cannon here, but getting right into the tunnel back again. Another good move here by the quad cannons. Now we have a filled up technical on the right side, but here's a laser turret. You don't want to drive into this laser turret, and this technical driving away and losing it. But destroying this war factory, very good move here. Now the USA has no war factory, and look at this cash, 8,500 cash. This is a lot, but he doesn't have any more doses, so this is very good for SnyDeR that he killed this war factory, because this USA player only can build barracks units right now. But look at all those Humvees here, oh my god. Those Humvees, but they doesn't have any more search and destroy, but they are doing a lot of damage here, clearing out this building, and this tunnel is finished here. But SnyDeR doesn't have a good money income here. He hasn't taken the oil, he has not taken the middle, and he is facing a lot of Humvees here in the middle, but those are the last Humvees. So the USA player needs to be very careful here with his Humvees. He don't want to lose those Humvees, especially not this one here, which is very damaged. Come on, retreat, retreat, or get inside the base, whatever. Just ignoring those tunnels, which is also good. And now he's inside the base of the GLA. GLA here has a lot of tunnels, but what for? He has now all those Humvees in his base. I assume this was a black market or a tunnel, I don't know. Maybe a tunnel. And now a good rebel ambush would destroy all those Humvees. Maybe we see those. But right now the GLA is losing so much important buildings here. Also his main supply, which is not very good. He always needs to secure this main supply because it has so much money in it. And has the GLA some units here inside. He has 3 units inside, 2 RPGs and a quad cannon. And now he's losing his command center, which is not very good, and he's selling now his command center to get money. And I don't know what the GLA does wrong here. He should have taken the middle, and this would have given him the advantage to clear out the USA base. But instead he let the USA build up his Humvees. And those are the last Humvees. But he cannot destroy them. Here's a good placed demo trap, but the USA... Oh, the USA doesn't have any spy drones, so this could be a very good moment here. And he's close to the demo trap, but not driving into it. Oh, very good here. Very good. Losing 2 Humvees to this demo trap. Good placed demo trap here. Now the USA sees this command center, which is rebuilding, and GLA has only 3 buildings remaining, yet only 2. Now here 3. So the USA is making a good progress here in wiping out this GLA base with only 2 Humvees, and he can only build barracks units. But look at this, he has snipers against GLA RPG troopers. Very good to have snipers. And still no oil capturing here. If you have 1 barracks, you could at least upgrade this capture building ability. But I guess he has a lot of micro to do here with his Humvees. And those Humvees are clearing out the tunnels one by one. Oh, almost losing his Humvee here to this Toxin tunnel. Also a good thing here against Toxin is choosing this ambulance, giving it a Hellfire drone and killing those Toxin tunnels, because the Toxin tunnel cannot do any more damage to those ambulance. Now here the GLA is rebuilding his base here on the bottom. He is building so much tunnels there to save his main supply, which is very good, because tunnels against Humvees is just awesome. Especially if there are Toxin tunnels. And here's another good placed demo trap. Now this USA player doesn't want to drive into it. And he is not driving into it. Here are some garrison buildings, but clearing it out easily. SnyDeR is now having a big trouble here. He is rebuilding his command center for this very awesome rebel ambush. Also a rebel ambush here against those units. Oh man, this could be very painful for the USA player, because he would lose all those units. But it looks like the USA is preparing a big drop here. Now those Humvees are not very careful enough, and he's losing this Humvee and also this ambulance. But no, this ambulance can get away. But only 1 Humvee left, and building those many tunnels were a good decision, because he now have all those RPG troopers. If you want RPG troopers, just spam a lot of tunnels, which is very good. And now not careful enough again, and driving again into this tunnel, but surviving somehow. But now driving back. Be very careful here, USA player. And now here's the drop by the USA player, and here's the rebel ambush. There is this epic fucking rebel ambush, killing all those food troops here. Now those Chinooks, 1 Chinook is dying, and MaNy gave up.
You are victorious.
Just no way to kill all those rebels here. Toxin rebels against the USA is just so OP. And this was a very good game. I didn't expect it that the USA player would get so far in this game. But this was a big mistake by the GLA player. He let the USA player build up his base, build up his Humvees, and he didn't take the middle. This was a big mistake by the GLA player. But anyway, well played by both players. I really liked that match, and it was really surprising here. And I hope you liked this match. If you want to see more matches, you can visit my website, cncHD.weebly.com. And if you want to watch this replay, you can find the link in the description. There's a link to this replay. And yeah, I thank you for watching. This is your cncHD, and peace out.